Hello guys, and welcome back to Joe's Adventures, and today we're doing part 5 of our Beyond Blue playthrough, and we are going to be going to the deep dark ocean, which I love very much. Who doesn't love seeing the most unexplored and most understood habitat on the planet? So I'm really excited to see what we're going to be seeing down there. So yeah, time to get into it. Yeehaw.
Day 12. Spent the last 5 days on an endless series of depth tests of Andre's deep diving suit. Guess he doesn't want me to implode on the live stream.
Fair.
I do hope it's giant squid proof though. The mapping drone located a brine pool near where Andrea's family has been hunting. That is, before it went AWOL. Ready to die. I mean dive.
Clearly she's not happy about it. Oh, wow. See this
I'm
marine
in
snow?
and okay.
You sure I can't talk you into another test dive at this depth before we stream?
Enough test dives. It's not like I'm doing a spacewalk.
Well, with this suit you probably could.
Are we gonna talk about suit crush depth again?
I think we can probably roll.
Starting the live stream.
Welcome back, ocean friends. Tonight, I am deep. Midnight zone, no light from the surface deep. Tonight, we're using Andre's lure drone to mimic the Atolla jellyfish to lure large predators like the giant squid.
It's certainly not all my tech. I'm building on years of prior research.
Don't forget our mission to the brine pools.
Oh yes, Arena will fill you in on that later.
Look at that. Atlantic football fish. That's a fish I haven't heard of. Look at that big boy. Anglerfish. Lanternfish. Kind of just sticking to the walls here. Microprints spa. Didn't see anything else. Go in red. Because red is less perceptible to
Okay, Andre,
fish.
how do I find the lure drone?
Look for blinking red lights in the water column.
There, I see him. Barreleye fish. Let's go have a look at their barreleye. Now barreleyes are super weird. Look at them. You can see the hole in their head is actually their eyes. They basically just look up constantly. That's why it's like transparent the head is. There's another one there. See if you can spot it. Look at that. Look at that. Their eyes are in the middle of their head and they've got this clear skin they can look through. Isn't that weird as hell? Ridiculous.
No need to get too close. You can activate the lure from there.
Andre, have you done this before?
I haven't, but others have.
How long until we can expect the lure to attract a predator?
It's hard to say. It's a big ocean. But if you lose patience, I would find some real Atolla jellyfish. I have a feedback system set up to improve the lure as you scan them.
Of course you do. For those watching, we will be scanning these Atolla jellyfish to make sure Andre's lure matches the real thing.
It does,
Yeah.
but it can always be refined.
Not much confidence in humanity, but plenty in himself. Got the jellyfish scans, though Andre doesn't need them.
In truth, they should improve the lure. I would not waste your time.
Getting a few impolite comments on the screen pointing out that giant squid don't feed on Atolla jellyfish.
They're right. Actually, the Atolla puts on this light show when under attack, in order to lure creatures big enough to eat their attacker. Might have some useful human applications.
I think we need more Atolla scans to approve the lure.
Okay, whose idea was it to live stream this particular dive? I am glad I can't see the comments.
I would agree. My grandmother had a saying for times like this. I'm not going to try my grandmother's accent on a live stream, but loosely translated, it means if you get bored waiting for a giant squid, you can always go to a brine pool.
That's a pretty specific saying.
should be work. Something must be coming. Let's see if it's working.
I noticed that these atollas were already making their blue alarm before you swam close.
Most likely a sign that they have detected predators in the region that threaten them.
Alright, almost there. Oh, we got something. Oh, wow! Whoa!
That gave me a chill.
I did not expect to see giant squids in this game. And to be fair, it is deep sea, so it's kind of the most famous thing down here.
I know how much you enjoyed that, but do you mind if we check out the Brine Pool before we check on our whale cam?
If you insist. You got what you wanted. This is my giant squid.
Is that another one of your grandmother's sayings?
No, but she often used this one. Hurry up and collect my specimens for me.
What an expressive language.
It's no giant squid, but I promise you, you won't have to wait to find it.
So let's find the brine pool. Making our way to deep sea. I didn't expect to see a giant squid there. That was a surprise. See what else stuff we can find. So this marine snow, it's like debris from animals. It could be snot, feces, dandruff, pieces of rotting animals that just drip down to the bottom here and feeds the ecosystem that lives down here. Especially with dead whales. Oh.
At long last, welcome to the Brine Pool. I know it's really a salt lake under the ocean, but it looks more like a witch's brew. I have been teasing Arena, but a brine pool is a diverse microenvironment within the ocean. It has its own ecosystem.
And each one is unique. So that means the microbiology is unique and could hold groundbreaking solutions to human problems. Each time I take new samples into a lab here on this ship, it's this magical discovery moment where I tingle all over. I fund my own research so I can pursue what I know to be important. And people ask me, how much money are you going to spend to collect some bacteria at the bottom of the ocean? If these bacteria hold the cure for a disease that relieves even just a small amount of human suffering, how do you put a price on that?
That is some giant squid.
Yep. Now look at that. It's a hagfish. See, look, this is the brine pool here. You can't swim in there. Basically a salt pool inside the ocean, which is pretty novel concept if you think about it. A lake within an ocean. You wouldn't think that would be a thing, but it is. So where's the other one? Barreleye fish, another one of those. God, I love the deep sea. I would love to go deep sea diving someday. You know, build one of those big submarines. That'd be a good YouTube video, wouldn't it? Okay, let's see if there's anything more to scan.
Mirai, pushing you a waypoint.
Sperm whales are back on the hunt.
Love and life.
Look for the drones. They will seek out the sound of the sperm whales and then idle nearby.
We hope that today, Andrea's tech will make it possible to document how a sperm whale hunts the giant squid.
The giant squid. I didn't expect that to be a thing. Whoa. Wow. Can we go next to it? Look at the size of this. I've seen a colossal squid, like a preserved specimen, but that's just enormous. Look at that. That's huge. Let's see what's up here. Oh, F. Some spin bars up there. So this way. Come on.
Let's go tag some sperm whales so we can eavesdrop on their hunting.
One of our viewers wants to know if there is a problem with the link, since the waypoints keep appearing and disappearing.
No problem. The drones are in stealth mode, so they will only track the whales by sound.
I better swim fast.
Let's go ahead in. I see you. Wow. Live cam. So you can see what the whale sees. It's very similar to like they did on Blue Planet 2.
We'll keep good watch over you.
So yeah, it's enabled. See if we can watch anything. Oh, here it comes. Ooh.
Oh!
Sort of ring himself around. Whoa. Fell off.
What just happened?
I think the squid knocked the camera right off.
I had that camera feed in full screen on my visor, and for a second I thought it was
Coming in.
lights out for me.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good time for the sub to pick you up. Live stream out.
That was dangerous. Brine Pool's perfect cocktail for life. Okay, now we're gonna run it. We gotta go out. Okay, let's see. Wow. Look at that. So you can see here everything that's going on. Let's have a look. Listen to Sophie's demo track, search Ocean X for the turtle sightings. We'll be showing you Edith Whittler, new black marker. Okay, see anything else? We've got another one to look at. Sound is everything.
Sound to whales is everything. It's their hands. These are animals with the biggest brain on Earth and the most powerful sonic apparatus. They spend a lot of their time deep down. They're diving for an hour at a time in darkness. Just like a submarine is echolocating, they're kind of... They ping a signal out, and then they wait for that signal to bounce off something and come back as the signal. And from that information, they could get an idea of what's there.
That's pretty
They
cool.
constantly click, and that click sometimes can be really loud, and you can feel it in your body. It's like going to a DJ and feeling that bass. Once I had an experience with a sperm whale, it clicked, my ears almost like bounced back. It's really an amazing feeling, you know.
You don't develop a huge, complicated brain if you're not using it. Whales have little channels of communicating where they could talk to each other hundreds of kilometers away using sound.
Sperm whales make clicks in sort of rhythmic patterns that we call codas. Any family might have 20 to 25 different coda patterns that they use when they're having conversations with each other. And some of them are unique to different places in the world. In the Eastern Caribbean, they make a lot of what we call a 1 + 1 + 3. That sounds kind of like this. And that's only ever been recorded in the Caribbean. And it's been identical for the last 35 years. These are really different ways of life that are being labeled by these coda patterns. In the same way that human language is kind of a shorthand for where you come from. You can make a lot of missteps when traveling simply by speaking incorrectly or introducing yourself differently. Do you hug? Do you shake hands? Do you bow?
Incredible.
And a growing concern has to do with the noise that we're putting into the ocean. Everything we do impacts everything they're doing. The sound is causing high levels of stress in animals like this. No one wants to live at a rock concert. You can imagine trying to have your home inside an arena while some metal band is playing. And that's increasingly what the ocean feels like.
Noise pollution is a very big problem in the oceans, yes. Let's see what else we can find. Got a little shower for us, a little toilet. That was cool. I didn't expect to see giant squids in this game. Look at the lanternfish. See all the bioluminescent animals in the bottom of the ocean here. This is what the live streams. First video, catching a squid while hunting a giant squid. We can see a little one over there. So it looks like we got some messages to go through. Okay.
It's Irina. Since there's no dive today, I'm going to lose myself in the wet lab to work on those samples you sent up from the Brine Pool. Hey, have you listened to my daughter's track? Interesting, right?
I haven't listened to that yet.
Mirai, remember the tag we found on the turtles? I put it out on the network and I got the strangest message back. I'm gonna take a tender to a small island nearby and check it out. I'll explain everything later. Still no mapping drone, by the way.
Odd. Okay. PW. Or whatever, we'll have a look afterwards. If select.
Hey, it's me. Nana didn't qualify for the study. Doctor says we missed the window. Whatever that means. Hard to tell what she remembers now. It's tough. Not sure my head's 100% there with school. Honestly, seems like a waste of money. Anyway, see you.
Fair. So we got the next dive. We're not going to do that quite yet. We're going to go have a look at some of the stuff that we've found. So here we go, yeah. To show you guys that barreleye. That's what I want to see. Show you guys. There are barreleye fish. They're weird looking. So look at that. Those are actually the eyes in their head, and it's like clear there so they can see. Very weird fish. It's got some water fine, but we can't go here yet. Get back. That's what I was meaning. Lanternfish, anglerfish, hagfish, moon jelly. There's the giant squid. We're going to have a look at you. Look at you, you wonderful beast. See what we can find in the behaviours. Doesn't have anything. Fair enough. The biggest cephalopod we know of, biggest vertebrate we know of actually, tied with the colossal squid. It's definitely longer than a colossal squid, but the colossal squid's a lot heavier. The longest one. That's so incredible. So what other fish we have? Let's go back. Untitled Jelly. Still got a couple other fish to spot. 1, 2, 3. Very nice collection of fish. comb jelly. Let's have a look at some more comb jellies. Let's see if select. See what behaviors. No, they don't have a baby. So that's the color. They're bioluminescent, which means they produce light, so you can see the light coming in and making these really interesting patterns in there. You can see some outside too. Have a look at the Untitled jellies. They do the same thing. Wonderful looking. Incredible. So let's go back, see what other stuff we can find. Spur sharks, very similar to little sharks. Still got one missing. And yeah, we got our whales, our squids. Okay, so I think that might be it for this episode. I will close this thing up, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, we're going to be even going deep into the ocean now. Hopefully you guys will like and subscribe, and remember to click that notification bell if you want to be notified when I am uploading. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys like and subscribe, and bye bye.